Hello everyone, this is Sheshe, and today I am doing one of my first cards in the series of the Heartfelt Creations card kits. This one is the Singing in the Rain collection, and I'm going to work on actually this card first. So I've already colored all my pieces and I've already taken out the card. Actually, this doesn't go in the collection. And it's a window card, which is really nice that everything is already done for you. All you have to do is just assemble the card together, which is really, really nice. So this part of the card goes inside so that you can write your sentiment if you want. So what I will do here is just glue that in, since that's all we need to do. And it's cut exactly for the card. The cards are 110 pound weight cardstock, so it's nice and sturdy. In the kits you do have some extra pieces in case you make a mistake or if you want to make some extra cards. It does say you can complete 3 cards, so that is great. So that is out the way. I did the inside of the card. So now all we need to do is work on the outside of the card. So this is a window card. And so what I'm going to do here is start building my card. So first up, what I'm going to do is glue on, it gives you a choice. You can do the vellum piece or you can do the acetate piece. So I have 2 pieces here. I'm going to do the acetate piece because that's what I like. So I'm going to get my glossy accents. Okay, now I can start building my card. So I'm just going to glue on the window piece, which is the clear acetate piece. And all you have to do is just glue on the clear piece. And it's right here. And press that down. So this is what we have so far. And then next you just take this piece right here, and actually what the instruction says is to ink the edges, which I will do. Normally I don't ink edges, but we will make the card exactly as the instruction says. Just a light inking for me. I'm not really a heavy inker. Do you ink your edges heavily? This is not something I'm used to doing, but maybe I will start doing it. Sometimes it gives your cards a nice look, but it can be time consuming if you're one of those people who likes to heavily ink around the edges. But for my tutorials, I don't really like to do that. I just do a light inking around the edges just for this video. Maybe in the future I will do this ahead of time just to save time. And really you can't see it at the bottoms where all this color and print is. So it's just a light inking, as you can see. It's not a lot. But I did follow the instructions. So next I'm going to glue this over the window. and just line it up with that window so that everything matches. So this is what I have so far, and just press that down. So we're just building this card. Then next up, we will ink the side pieces the same coral color. So this is what I have so far. I like that they allow you to pick the colors you like. You can follow the instructions or you can change to your desired color. So I did change a little bit of the colors, especially for my little girl on the card. I changed her hair color. Okay, so next we're going to glue on the window. Actually, I'm going to use this glue. And you just line it up with the window. Now you don't want to quite press it down because we are going to fit the side pieces. Well, I don't think they have to actually go underneath, but maybe they do. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the sides here. And then there's like a rough edge that needs to tuck under there just slightly right here so that you don't quite see it. Like that. And I'm thinking we need to snip off these little pieces here. So I'm going to get my scissors and snip that. So I'm going to press that down. And I'm going to snip this piece right here too. Just so that it's even with the window. Okay. Then I'm going to, let's see, my other piece. Here it is. Just cut that off ahead of time. And glue that. See, I never used this piece before, so I thought it was cut exactly with the window. So you don't quite know this until you stick it down. But if I do get this piece in the future, I will know. But I am considering getting that window because it's really cute. I like it. I'm just going to kind of stick this in here just to tuck it in just a little bit like that and press it down with the window. And tuck that in a little bit more. Okay, so now we have about this much completed so far. So this is how our window is looking along with the card. Okay, so now we need to build the side, and we have our little girl. She's really cute. And we have some flowers. We have this little bird that we need to cut from the branch. So I'm just going to come in here and cut the little bird out, because we're not using the whole bird. I mean the whole branch. We're just using the bird. Okay, that's all we're using there. And then we're going to use maybe a leaf or two from the branch. So I'm just going to set that aside. Then we have some of the lilac flowers. We have a butterfly right here. And then we have this Home Sweet Home sign right here. You do need to provide your own foam to pop everything up. So let's see. We are going to pop up this little girl. So I'm going to get a few foam squares from my stash and pop her up. And let's see, I think I'm going to pop up her wings. So we'll put something right here. And her face. Put something right here. And maybe her body right here. And the rest we'll just glue onto the card. So this is what I have so far, and we'll put her right about here and then glue her hand onto the window. So I'll take this off. And then we'll just put some glue on her hand. And glue her legs onto the card. And let's see, we'll position her right about here. And glue her hand right about there. And pop her up right there. So she should be standing right about here. Okay. So that's what I have so far. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. All right. So now we need to build this side panel with some flowers, and the home sweet home and the bird. So what you'll need to do is get out your pad and do some molding of the flowers. Not a lot, just a little bit. So you'll just take your big stylus here, and we're going to cut apart one of these lilacs like this because they're kind of like placed along these a little side. So you just cut that off, and if this bothers you, then you can kind of try to trim this a little bit more so people don't see it, but it's really hard. But just do your best. So then you just take your stylus and give this a curl like that. So it has some dimension, and you can try to curl some of this stuff. Alright, and then you can curl this one too. And then you can curl this too, and this too, just so it has some dimension. You'll also curl the bird. The bird will be popped up on foam along with the other flowers, like that. Okay, the home sweet home doesn't need any dimension. Actually, you'll just give that some foam, but you don't have to do anything with the stylus. Okay, so we'll bring our card back. So how we're going to lay this out, we're going to get some foam squares and place this on the back like this. This one will go on the second lilac. Now the instructions tell you what color to color it. If you don't like these colors, you can change it. Okay, so first you're going to stick this in to one of the little, you're not really supposed to, I think, stick this down all the way. See if I can pry this up a little bit. There's a little gathering up here, so I can pry it up. And it appears that there's more leaves. I don't have enough of these lilacs, but I can probably cut out some more since I own the dies. So I didn't get enough, which is interesting. But anyway, you pry this up and loop it around one of these. Like that. And then you'll take this apart and press this down, and this will go over the window like so. And this will kind of be loose like this, and maybe you might glue maybe one leaf on so that it's steady. So I'll just take a little bit of glue and glue just a little bit, just so that it stays in place. Then you'll take the loose one and you'll tuck this in right in here. Where it cannot be seen, like that. So that's how the first layout of the flower is going to go. But there are some extra leaves down here that was not really included in the card kit, which I'll probably just go to die cut more because I do have this collection. Alright, so then we're going to move on to the next flower, which I believe you keep that together. So I'm just going to pop up more. And just stick this on the back. And stick one on the back of the other side. And we're going to place this one like sort of along this window right in here. Okay, then you'll take the butterfly, and the butterfly goes right on the second lilac like this. Okay, next you'll need one of the leaves, and you'll need that bird. The bird needs a dimensional as well, and the bird gets popped up. So we're going to put a dimensional on the bird, and the bird sits on a leaf. So where's my leaf? Okay, here's the leaf. Okay, so the bird, I'm going to just glue down this leaf. And I'm going to glue it right on this second lilac like so. Then the bird will go right here like so. The sign is the last item, and it goes on dimensionals as well. And let's see, I think I'll need two for this one, where actually I can just cut a long strip. Okay. All right, for this one, we will tuck it under this little leaf slightly, because we didn't glue the leaf down. It's just sort of down over the under the bird, and we will place that right in here like that. Now you can fill in more leaves from this branch if you like, but the leaves I'm looking at look more like these leaves right here from the picture. I'll show you the picture I'm looking at. Well, I guess it is this leaf right here. You can tuck these leaves right in here and color it brown. It's just, it looks different to me. We'll see. The way it looks, it just looks a little different. Okay, I'm just going to give this some glue. I just tuck this under the sign. And press that down in there. Okay, let me look. It's like these pictures are kind of hard to see. Let's see. Well, if you want to add more leaves, you can. If you want to add more leaves going down, or to fill in here, you can. But I believe this is enough to call it done. Let's see. I might add more leaves. I'm just going to cut off the leaves from this branch and curl them and stick them to fill in some of these gaps. Every card is a little different. It's just hard to see how these leaves were in there because the bird was not on the branch. It looked like it was cut from the branch because the branch is not even shown in the picture. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, I'm just going to curl it with my stylus and glue on the leaves separately. So all I'm doing here is just curling the leaves and then filling them in. Okay, so this is going to go like angle right here, and I'm going to place this one at an angle going this way. All right. And let's see, do I have any more leaves? Oh, I got 2 more leaves that I can maybe put going down this way. Almost looks like it needs more flowers. Or maybe the butterfly could have been right there. But yeah, I'm kind of like adding some stuff to the card. I might cut out another one and since I have the collection, and fill in something right there. Okay. And let's see. I don't know if we need that extra leaf. We don't. I'm going to take it off. So we'll just leave it at that. And I may just add another flower in here. I don't know. But after you've done that, you can add some of this glitter right here. And give it some sparkle on the flowers and, you know, all on the fairy. I didn't realize these were fairies at first. So I'm going to get my glitter tray and put some glitter onto this card, and then we'll call it done. Okay, I have glue all over my hands, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, we're going to put some glue here, light glue. No, it doesn't want to come out. Glue chamber is clogged. All right, let's see if it'll work now. Okay. Okay, let's see, where's my little, it's almost like fairy dust. This is such fine dust of glitter. And then I'm going to add some glitter on here. Some right here and here. Some on her dress. You can see that. Maybe some on the wings. And then you save your glitter for the other projects because you only get one bag of glitter with this card kit. So we'll just sprinkle all this glitter on the card and then tap off the rest. And it's like really sparkly. And then it dries clear. I love this glitter, it's so fine. And so here is the finished card. It's already dry. With your glitter all over it. And that's how it looks. And like I said, I may add something right in here. I'm still debating on it, but it's really, really pretty. Love this card. So if you're interested in where I got this card kit from, I'll link it in the description box below. So have fun making these, okay? So take care everyone and have a fabulous day.